Well, hello there, you great, magnificent people. How are you guys on this snow-covered day? Yeah, we ended up getting probably about 2 or 3 inches of snow back here in western Iowa, which isn't bad at all compared to what a lot of other states have gotten. Man, I heard Wyoming, Colorado, um, the western side of Nebraska. Man, I heard you guys just got slammed. I've seen a couple people posting pictures of 2, 3 feet of snow. That's a lot of snow, especially if it's this wet stuff that we got here. Right now we're in right now. Gotta learn how to talk. Right now we're in Denison, Iowa. We're going to we're heading down and across over to North Carolina, Tarheel, North Carolina to be exact. We have a load of those little pizzas, I've never been 100% sure what they put in these things, but let's just call it little pizzas. We're going to take down there to Tarheel, North Carolina, drop them off, and then we're going to grab a load coming back up here to Sioux City, Iowa. I don't know if you can see him back there. Opie's back there hiding now. You want to come up and say hi, Ope? Come on. Come on, big one. There you go. Now Opie can say hi. I hope everybody had a pretty good weekend. We're just getting started with our week right now. We're going to bebop. We're going to take a little bit different route. Hold on. There. Now you can see him a little better. We're going to take a little bit different route over here to Tarheel. Usually we always would take what I call the southern route. We'd go down through St. Louis, down through Nashville, Knoxville, and then buzz across that way over to Tarheel. This time we're going to take a little different. We're going to go down through Indianapolis. And you guys that are familiar with the area, that is a toll road. We are going to take a toll road this time around. But it's a change of scenery. I need a change of scenery. We went down through Nashville and St. Louis and all that neck of the woods for probably 4 weeks straight. So I need a little change. So it's going to cost a little bit of money, not a whole lot. It's not a really expensive toll road, but it is a toll road. But we're not going to worry about that toll road till tomorrow. It does take us through some pretty scenic, beautiful territory if we can get to it before it gets dark tomorrow night. But as for right now, our only goal today is, I think we're going to go ahead. I want to get just, let this guy go here. Come on, go. Alrighty, I'm going to go then. I want to get just east of Indianapolis, Indiana today. That's the goal. Better be a good enough day for me. But as for right now, we're just going to bebop through the 2-lane roads till we get over to Interstate 80. You guys have in the past seen me go across Highway 30 across to Iowa. You've seen me go across Highway 141 across to Iowa. And then you've seen me just take Highway 59 over to Interstate 80 and go that route. I know we're not going to take the Highway 30 route because I just don't have time. That route is it's a leisurely route is what I call it. But I haven't decided if we're going to take 141 or if we're going to go all the way over to Interstate 80 and take that. I really enjoy the Highway 141 part, but sometimes it can get, for the first 15-20 miles, once you get off of 59, move your German head, I need to see. It can get rough. It can get very rough. Who knows? We have 15 miles to decide. Here in about 15 miles, we'll decide, I guess. Alrighty, that's about it. What do you say we just go ahead and get some trucking done, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Well, I tell you what, I'm not too sure if it's because we got snow on the ground, or if it's daylight savings time, or if it's the first, because it's the first day out on our trip. Man, I'm just I'm just short. I think it's a mixture of the snow with the daylight savings time. Or is it daylight? I don't know which one it is. All I know is the spring ahead time. I love it because it gets our days longer. But this one's the rough one. I mean, I hate it when our time changes, you know, where we lose an hour or where we gain an hour, just for the simple fact it lets you know winter is coming. And then with a mixture of a lot of people driving at night that don't usually drive at night, that one's never pleasant. But then when we skip ahead and we lose the hour, I love it because, well, we get more daylight and it means summer's coming. I think. That stuff doesn't really look like summer's coming. But usually at this time frame, that means summer's coming. But for some reason, this one just kicks my butt. The other day, I slept in way later than I had hoped. And then, well, just didn't really get a big go at it today like I had hoped. It's just seems like I'm behind today for some reason. We're not really behind. We still, I mean, we have right at a little bit over 1,000 miles left till we are in Tarheel, North Carolina. All right, Oak, come on, let's muddy. And, you know, we fueled up here, and we're good. We're plenty good on fuel now till we're a few hundred miles into it on the way home. So we're good there. But I just feel like I'm behind. I don't know why. Really just don't know why. Right now we're in, I want to say it's Rochester, Iowa. We're right off of Interstate 80. Snowball fight. Okay. You ready? You better go. You better go. Well, back up a little bit. You gotta give me a chance to throw it. Dad, quit messing with me, man! Straight to me! I know. There you go. My hand's cold already. I'm sorry, I'm a baby. I'm sorry. Oh, let's go trucking. I'll be back with you guys a little bit later on. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a very long week. We're not even to Indianapolis yet, and it feels like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 o'clock. Well, technically 9 o'clock because we're in Indiana now. Right now we're in Crawfordsville, Indiana. And it's so drizzly. The roads are so rough. Why is it so windy? And it's cold. Oh, well. No, those are all things just going through my head. I'm not complaining, other than what I just said to you. Darn it, yes I am. It's cold out. And it's windy, and it's been drizzling all night, all day. At least we're out of the snow. It's gonna be a long week, guys. That's all there is to it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be out here. I want to be home. I want to be chilling out. I want to be relaxing. I still haven't figured out why Warden says I'm all doom and gloom because of the weather. She could be on to something. I personally feel it's because maybe the time change, but like I said earlier, this time change I'm usually happy for. Could be my first day out. Who knows? All I got, you know what it actually could be. I have a long weekend coming up. If you guys recognize, past four weeks, or is this 5 weeks? We've only been home 2 days at a time. You know, Saturday, Sundays, and well, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that's a little rare for me. Usually, I'm home, you know, 3 days, gone for a little bit, then home, you know, 3 or 4 days sometimes. You never know. This week, past 4 or 5 weeks, we've been pushing pretty hard. I've just been wanting to push some numbers around, see where numbers lay and stuff like that. And we'll talk more about that tomorrow. I don't feel like talking about that in today's video. But I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't think I was going anywhere important with it. But we do have a 4-day weekend coming up. No. Yeah, 4-day weekend coming up. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a very busy one. I will not be in my bed. I will be in 2 other beds or 3 other beds. I don't know. That's another thing we're going to talk about later on in the week. Boy, I'm just full of talk about things later on in the week. I just don't really want to talk about much today. So right now we're just going to eat some comfort food. Let's just put it that way. We're going to walk over here to the Arch place. You know, the place that gives you a stomachache after you eat it, but you still eat it. We're going to go over there and eat some comfort food. And I'll be back with you guys a little bit later on. He reminded me I did not give him enough camera time, so that was that. Now we go eat comfort food. Oh, they spilled my fries, Opie! See, I told you this day keeps going this way. Oh. Alright. Cheeseburger. Hey, I got chicken nuggets. If that counts for anything, I got chicken nuggets. I don't know if McDonald's has real chicken. We've been through this before. Oh, that's a good cheeseburger. That's a fresh, good cheeseburger. I got blow on it. It's really hot. You know, fun fact, while you're slobbering, don't slobber on my candy. Fun fact, this parking lot we're in right here, I almost died in it. If you guys don't know, my 1986 Freightliner that I have at home, I used to run up and down the interstate with it. I kept on getting real bad headaches. My chest hurt real bad. I just could not breathe. Things weren't good. And I was coming home from, I don't know, I think it was in the truck for 2 weeks or something like that. And it just was not good. It just kept getting worse and worse. Pulled into here, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I got a call or a text from Waldo, a guy that used to own those belt trailers I used to pull. I was just telling him how miserable I was. told him all my symptoms. He goes, "You got an exhaust leak in that truck?" You know, I've looked it all over. I've looked at everything. I can't find an exhaust leak. He goes, "Wipe your dash down or wipe something down." Because he knows how clean I keep my trucks. I took my, I think it was my CB or something I had hanging. It was black, just pure black. The paper towel was black. And the interior of that truck was black, so it Finger was in that. Yes. Short story. Okay, long story shortened up. The truck was killing me. I ended up having an exhaust leak right underneath my seat. On Freightliners, your exhaust runs right under your butt on that old Freightliner. That was a dirty running engine too. And an exhaust leak right underneath my seat, facing straight up into the floorboard. So when I was under the truck, I couldn't see it. But once I found it, I pulled my carpet up. Yeah, everything was black. Right away, shut the truck down, got out of the truck, did as much as I could to get some oxygen in me, some fresh air in me. Carbon monoxide. I was dying of carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, that's it. I'm not giving you any. You didn't slobber on my fries, did you? Better not have. So I didn't have a carbon monoxide detector in my truck. A lot of guys don't run with carbon monoxide detectors in their trucks. But yeah, the truck was killing me. Old Someday, that's the name of the Freightliner. It was flat out killing me. I almost died. I bet if I would have went to bed, because that was the plan, because I thought, okay, I need to sleep it off. I need to sleep it off. I'm so tired and miserable. If I'd have went to bed and never got that call from Waldo, I don't think Schmidt would be making these videos right now, because I don't think I'd have made it through the night. That was bad. I've been talking a long time, haven't I? Yes, I will shut up. Alright guys, Crawfordsville, Indiana. It'd be really easy to park here. It'd be really easy to park here. We must carry on, or tomorrow's going to be a very, very, very long day. We will be back with you in a little bit. I'm just flat out done. Well, here we sit, Interstate 65, just north of Indianapolis. 4 weeks of traffic. 4 weeks and nothing but this. Or I think it's 5 weeks. Actually, I think it's 5 weeks of this. I was hoping I'd get lucky trying going this way versus going through 24 and all that, but nope. Too many trucks out here. Can they see you? I don't know if they can see you. Just in case you guys can't see him, he's back there chilling out. That traffic jam took us about an hour to get through, but we did make it east of Indianapolis. We are actually, well, you guys know where I go when we go to Greenfield. We're right on that same exit area over here at Mickey D's. Yes, I know, parked at McDonald's again, but who knows? Maybe we're having for breakfast too. Woo! That'd make my tummy not feel good. Okay, I had this big long thing that I planned on talking to you guys about when I was wrapping this up, about all my feelings and everything that's going on right now, but I don't want to, because it just doesn't make, it's not happy. You gotta stay happy. I will tell you, I am a little burnt out on the traveling east part. I need to probably reel it in a little bit, run around my neck of the woods for a little bit, maybe, or see. We'll talk more about it. I think tomorrow I want to talk to you guys about something. I don't know what yet, but we'll worry about it when that time comes. You guys, make sure you stay safe. And as always, I'll see you next time. I kind of wanted this half for me. Can I have a quarter of it? That's a good cheeseburger.